Hi, my name is Stan Simon. I'm located in town in Tustin, California. I'm a 76-year-old senior man, and I thought I'd come on once a week to give my bitches, complaint, my views, my thoughts about what's going on in the world today. Whether you agree with those thoughts or not is irrelevant because, like everybody else, you have your feelings and I have mine. And I'd like to come on at least once a week and express what those feelings are, what I see and what I've seen in my 76 years on this earth. Uh, Today's complaint or bitch, call it what you want, is about the economy in general and big business specifically. It seems like all of us are sitting around rubbing our hands together. What's going to become of the economy? Where are the jobs going and why did they go there? And everybody's looking towards the government to bail us out of the situation that we're in today. Well, it's my true belief that it's not the government per se that got us there, but it's big business that got us there. All these years with business flowing out of the country, outsourcing to countries all over the world, India, the Philippines, you name it, it's probably there. Big businesses chasing the global economy, running after the cheap labor, taking all the manufacturing out of the United States and sending it wherever they have to send it to make a cheaper product. But there's one thing that I never quite understood, that the board members and the stockholders of these large companies realize that in their chase to find cheaper labor overseas and in their efforts to lay off their domestic employees like you and I by the hundreds of thousands, by the millions here in this country, leaving this country in a destitute type situation, we were really hurting badly. The government promising us all kinds of things to get us out of this mess, when I don't hear big business at all responding. And yet I think it's big business themselves who created a major part of this problem that's existing today. It's just a weird situation that big business never thought that by laying people off like you and I by the thousands, that now we're lacking money to even support our families, to buy food, to pay our rents, to do all the necessary things that we need to keep ourselves together. And they took all this money, they threw it overseas for the cheaper labor, to make a cheaper product. Now the cheaper product is being made in these foreign countries, and they're trying to bring these products back and trying to sell it to you and I, who they just laid off by the hundreds of thousands, and we haven't got the wherewithal to buy these cheaper products. Didn't anybody consider that the United States, being one of the biggest markets in the world, the economic markets, that by sending stuff overseas, in essence, they're destroying their own big market? I mean, is that a hard concept to conceive? Now, I'm only a 76-year-old man, and it's easy for me to conceive that. You take money away from me, how am I going to buy your product, irrespective of where it's made, irrespective of what the cost, cheap or not? And I can't conceive that big business themselves and their stockholders and who's ever else related to these big corporations never gave any thought to that by taking money out of our economy, that they're destroying one of the biggest economic markets in the world. And it's their market that they're destroying. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Now, I could be wrong. I'm sure I might be, but that's my thoughts today, and that's really what I truly believe, that it's a catch-22 situation created by big business. Where don't they ever sit down and think that maybe, just maybe, by bringing money back into this country, it'll help the economy and in essence help their markets. But I guess there's nobody there in the big boardrooms thinking about these things. Well, that's my thoughts, that's my feelings. And whether you agree with it or not, that's your concern. Thank you.